I'll be your guide on this 360 adventure. Please make sure to look around you and follow my movements to get the best sense of the space that you're in. Hello and welcome to the Isaacson School for Communication, Arts, and Media at Colorado Mountain College. I'm Lily and I'm a digital media degree graduate. You're standing in the main hallway where student work is displayed year-round. Our three main degrees are digital media, graphic design, and professional photography, but we've expanded to include studio art, theater, and the communications courses. At the Isaacson School, we meet at the intersection of art and technology and prepare our students for fast-paced, ever-evolving careers in media. Let's get started. Our goal here is to provide students with the tools and the knowledge that they need in order to create their best work. That's why they have access to a gear closet of over $250,000 worth of equipment for their use. You can see we have 4K cameras, jibs, and sliders for film quality videography. We have DSLRs, lenses, a light field camera, and lighting kits for photography. And my friend Danny here is using some of our field audio recording gear and microphones. Of course, you'll also have access to all the goodies like drones, 360 cameras like what we use to produce this right here, and VR headsets. So I know this is a little bit overwhelming. I'll give you a second to look around a little bit before we meet in the next space. No matter your degree program, you'll be sure to use one of our fully equipped Mac labs. Not only are they open for your classes, but they're open for use on projects as well. You'll have full access to the Adobe Creative Cloud, 3D modeling and animation programs like Unity and Rhino, drawing tablets, and more. It was actually this exact classroom where I learned to make the 360 video that you're watching now. Back a little farther in room 157 is a multi-use studio space, complete with light panels, perfect for photo shoots, video interviews, and anything else you might need them for. Through that glass is an audio studio, complete with a mixing board and equipment to record crisp, clean sound. The lab is one of the newest additions to the Isaacson School. We have a laser engraver, a 3D printer, a vinyl cutter, a serigraph press, and more to turn your digital concepts into a physical reality. On the other side of the room, we have classic woodshop tools like a CNC mill and router to finish up your product. This is Radio CMC, the 24/7 live broadcast radio station for the college. Here, you can host a podcast or a live show, learn to program the station, or help to manage our social media outlets. Our photo program teaches the basics and history of photography, from film to digital technology. This is our main studio space, where students will focus on lighting, staging, and optimal camera settings for the perfect shoot. Across the way is a dark room where you'll learn to process prints from negatives to finished prints. If you're short on inspiration, you can take a walk through one of our galleries. This is the Jonathan Trumbull Wright Gallery, a collection of student work dedicated to a photography alumnus that left us too soon. We also have the honor of showcasing the Stranahan collection gifted to us by photographer George Stranahan. Especially in graphic design and photography, the print finishing area and digital pods are the perfect place to put the final touches on your work. They're also soundproofed and equipped with microphones, so if you need any audio, you can capture it here. And if you need somewhere where you can really focus on your work, this is the place to do it. The Isaacson School incorporates the Associate of Arts with Theater Emphasis degree. Both in fall and in spring, community members and students alike come together to put on amazing performances. You can be involved in any aspect of theatrical performance, from acting to directing, designing posters to setting the stage. One of the ways in which the Isaacson School is changing the theater experience is that we can make one-of-a-kind props in the prototype lab. Welcome to the Colorado Mountain College Aspen campus. Here we're going to be focusing on the Associates of Arts in Studio Art, which encompasses drawing, painting, ceramics, and jewelry making. In fact, Aspen is the only campus that offers jewelry casting courses. Another addition to our program here is the 3D printer, which prints out clay based on digitally rendered designs. This is Steamboat's Studio Art program. Most of the magic happens right here in this room. It does differ a little bit from Aspen's. It's smaller and it's centered on a residential campus. It focuses on wire sculpture as its 3D medium instead of pottery. But at the core, a lot of the drawing, painting, and other 2D medium classes are very similar. Now that you've had the grand tour of the Isaacson School for Communication, Arts, and Media, you'll have to stop by in person. Thank you for joining me.